I've got presents for you. Hi everybody, welcome back to Talkin Chalk. I'm Beck. This is my channel where I just share anything education related, and today I am really excited that I get to give away some really cool goodie bags. For those of you who have been following along, this journey started a couple of years ago when I decided I just needed a platform to share a bunch of resources or advice for anyone, I suppose, new to teaching, who has been teaching or anyone who's been teaching, I suppose, for a long time and wanted some different ideas. This was a way to do it. I don't get paid for doing this. The channel is not monetized. I don't advertise. I don't sell. I don't spam. None of that stuff. I just do it because I like sitting on my bedroom floor and rambling to myself in front of a camera. So I wanted to send out a really big thank you to all of you guys who have been following along, whether it's from the start or whether you have only just joined me on this journey. I really appreciate all the wonderful feedback. I love the messages that I get from someone saying, I tried this and it worked, or thank you for that bit of advice, or thank you for just acknowledging that sometimes things get hard and we all have to deal with it. The reason I share is because sharing is caring, and it makes us all better at our job, and hopefully it makes our job a little bit easier along the way as well. So I reached 10,000 subscribers, and that was such a huge, overwhelming, oh my gosh moment for me that I decided to reach out to some of the wonderful people who have been my supporters for a long time to see if they wanted to make any kind of donations to help me put together some goodie bags for you guys. And then I ended up hitting 11,000 subscribers, and I'm closing in on 12,000 subscribers. So it's amazing to know that there's that many people part of this community, and I love the fact that a lot of you all share in the comments as well so that other people can benefit from your experiences too. Sharing is caring. So I need to give a really big thank you to Twinkle, to Createl Publishing, to Microsoft, to Adrian from Go Teach This, to Michael from The Wheel, and to Stick This Co., who have all donated something for goodie bags for you guys. So I'm going to show you some of the awesome things that I have to give away. But what I want to do is also make sure you know that there is no hook to getting you to do this. I don't want you to necessarily subscribe below or click thumbs up or anything like that to be eligible to win one of these prize packs. Feel free to click the thumb if you like it, or feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. But all I want you to do is participate. That's it. I like seeing you guys participate in things. And participating, I mean just commenting. So we'll get to that in a second. But let's have a look at these awesome things I've got. I have a total of 7 gift packs to give away to you guys. There are 6 that are all very similar, and then 1 special one. So let's look at some of the things that have been donated to me. I'll get the Oh no, this is Createl. Oh, sorry. Let's get the Createl stuff out first. So Createl Publishing have sent through these cute little post-it notes. I don't know if you can read that on there. It's got things on there like a little to-do list, due dates, take note, important, little speech marks. I mean, you could have these in your diary if you wanted, or even use them in the classroom for some cool, fun activities. We've got a little miniature 2020 calendar that's great for the desk. We've got this cute teacher's notebook, which I've got to say, this is really sturdy, the front of this and the back of this, just for making teacher's notes on there. Oh, I want to keep that cardboard slip for when it gets sent out to you. Great note-taking book that's on there. We've been given this, oh, it's a planner. So we've got this yearly planner that you can stick up on the wall this way, and it's got terms on this side if you prefer that version. But then to go with it are over 300 stickers that fit on here. So things like, you know, birthdays or priorities, or a blank one so that you can write your own things on there. So that goes with that. I've got not 1, but 2 of these 2020 pure planner editions. I like these because it's got different formats on there. So it's got a week to a view layout, and then there's 12 monthly planning spreads on there too. So if you haven't got a diary yet, that's handy. This I had not seen before, so it's so cool, and I was nearly going to keep it for myself. Shh, I'm not going to. It's a wellbeing weekly primary planner. So I'm sure you could use this in secondary anyway, but the way that it's planned out is so that you can focus on wellbeing in there. And it's got the weekly view on there, but down the bottom there's different tips like healthy lifestyle, and if you go through the front, you know, you've got registration pages for different things. Oh my gosh, I'm going to lose that. There's that one. Now, if you want to go to Createl, here is their website. This is Createl Publishing. They have so many resources both for primary and secondary teachers. My current school uses Createl Publishing to do a sort of more of a personalized version of their diaries specific to our school. So it has pictures of areas in our school, of our students, and it's designed in a way that suits our teachers. And I really appreciate the fact that when we work with them, they're really understanding, they're easy to work with. If we send in a picture and it's not quite high res or it's not quite the right measurement, they'll work with us. They won't just chuck something in there and then have us deal with something that looks terrible later. So I highly recommend going to Createl for anything that you need for your school or for your own personal needs as well. Okay, next one. Let's move on to our vouchers. So Stick This Co. Has very lovingly donated a $30 voucher. So this will get sent to you along with the rest of your pack, and there's information on there so that you can redeem this, and there will be information sent off to Stick This Co so that they know who you are. And let's have a look at their website as well. So this is Stick This & Co. Where you can access tons of great stuff. So you just go to stickthisco.bigcartel.com, scroll down, and you can see we've got some really bright and colorful things here for you. There are some earrings, there's book labels, we've got the tote bags, there's girls' headbands. I like the stickers the best myself, especially these personalized Bitmoji stickers. $6. I think that's a bargain. And it uses the Bitmoji app, so you don't have to go downloading a whole bunch of other new apps to be able to do that. I like the donut stickers too, actually. They're really cute. So the good thing with these guys is that you can navigate this website quite well using the menu to the top right. Easy contact, shipping, returns, shop details. You can find whatever you need on here. So check them out on Instagram as well, because there's lots of cute pictures about the stuff they have there. Thank you very much to Stick This Co. Some pretty cool things on their website. Okay, the next one, Michael from The Wheel. Now, The Wheel is very helpful for Australian teachers, especially whether you're someone who's looking for a resource or someone who creates resources for others. It's an amazing platform. He has donated not one, not two, not three, but 4 $25 vouchers to be able to use on their web system, as well as cha-ching, a $50 voucher as well. An amazing donation. So let's have a look at The Wheel and how you can access resources on there. Okay guys, this is The Wheel. So when you go in here, obviously you want to go to For Educators, and you can search for resources in here. Now, Michael has this great video on here that actually describes exactly what The Wheel is all about. And if you want to join up, you could register a free account, you can upload resources, or you can just go in and start looking for resources that are being shared by other people as well. The great thing about this is it's really targeting Aussie teachers. So it's relevant to our curriculum. It means that we're not looking at spelling differences between countries or anything like that. And it just really limits the workload for you when you're trying to, have easy to access resources in the classroom. So you can see there's lots of stuff here just on that front page, but check it out because Michael is a dedicated Aussie educator just trying to make things easier for us with the workload that we have in the classroom. Okay, Microsoft, I can't say enough good things about them. They run free professional learning. They have people who will come out and deliver professional learning for you for free. They give away a ton of resources. They make sure that us teachers have access to as many free systems and software as they possibly can. And then they send me some awesome goodies for this as well. So I have 6 of these. I don't know if you can see them through the video there. I don't want to take it out of it. These are the little stands, you can see the pictures there, that can go onto your phone so that you can either hold it properly through that way, or you can stand it up and watch Netflix or something like that. So it's a 3M system, so it won't ruin your phone or your cover or anything. It just peels off that way. You can stick that on and use it that way. And they also sent these amazing bomber jackets. Oh, they're not even going to show up in the video. So you can see it says Microsoft Surface on the front. And we've got the hashtag on here, created on Surface. And this really trippy design on the back. It may not show up very well on the video, actually. This cool flower with this sort of eye shape on the inside there. I love this pattern. And it's got the artist down the bottom here at Jeremy Lord _ The quality of this is amazing. This is so hard for me not to keep for myself. So the lining in here is really good. This is perfect for winter. This is great if you're someone who is on playground duty and you don't want to wear sort of your normal nice cardies or jumpers out on the playground where kids put their sticky fingers, because this you will easily be able to clean off. Great for wet weather, great for cold weather. This is the kind of thing you can keep in your classroom, hanging on a hook for those moments that you need it. Or it really is that good. You might just want it for a Saturday night out. I mean, it's black, and black goes with everything, doesn't it? So I've got one of these for those 6 packs as well. Let's just have a quick look at the Microsoft Education section on the internet that might help you with some information. Okay, so I will have this link in the description below because it's a bit longer for you, but if you go on here, you will be able to find lots of different things if you're trying to develop yourself in terms of using Microsoft tools and systems. So there is the online professional development with the Microsoft Education Center, and if you click on these things, you'll be able to find training, and there is so much training on there. I mean, look at all these different things here when we're talking about using Skype in the classroom and my Minecraft journey. There are people out there that have been certified as Microsoft educators, and you can be part of that program. But you'll also find too, there are people on Twitter that identify themselves for who they are, so that if you've got a question, you just hit them up and ask a question. So check out this web link that I'll put in the description if you want more information. Okay, the next goodie that you'll receive as part of your pack is access to some really cool resources from Go Teach This. So let's just have a look at the website and what they have to offer, because there's heaps of stuff available on there in addition to what you'll be getting. This is goteachthis.com, and as you can see, it is packed with resources. And when you look at these things, have a close look. Price $0, $0, $0. These are awesome resources, and I'm not kidding when I say he is constantly working behind the scenes to make some great things. I mean, look at this list over here of all these different things that they have. We've got literacy stuff, we've got math stuff, things for your smart board. This is, you could spend ages on this thing navigating around. It's tons and tons of stuff. Big thank you to Adrian for your contributions to that. He's such a great supporter of my work, and I love supporting his work as well. And he is genuinely someone who is constantly creating to support teachers. So thank you. Okay, so those are the 6 packs that I've got made up. There is one more special pack, and I have to give a very big thank you to Twinkl for donating this pack. Twinkl have been a wonderful support for me when I've wanted to share information. They've shared their platform with me when I've jumped on for some of those live chat events as well. And it's a wonderful learning community where I love the fact that Twinkl will listen to us as teachers. So when we say we need a resource, or these resources aren't current with the curriculum, or that they're not really suitable for primary or secondary or vice versa, and we would like those resources modified, they listen and they make those changes. And they are constantly donating to schools, constantly giving things away. I don't know how they would even make money as a business to be able to do those things, but what I do know is that they're great supporters of educators. So they've sent out this goodie pack, so you get your own little bag here full of this stuff. They've got the very famous Twinkle cups. I've got one of these from when they gave out free ones to schools before. It's still sitting in my office so that I can have it on the go. It's sturdy, it's been in the dirt, it's been dropped, kids have picked it up, and it still is lasting me. It's wonderful. I'll put that to the side. We've got a lanyard, and I like this on there. It says, "We help those who teach." That's very accurate. Very sturdy one with the safety grip on there as well. We've got some stickers. Who doesn't love stickers? If you don't love stickers, maybe you're in the wrong field. I like the dinosaur one on this one. I'm hoping I can get close. It says, I am dynamite. These are really cute. There's 3 different sheets of these. Plenty for your class, yet a small enough quantity to keep them extra special in your classroom too. The other ones on there with the cloud says, still smiling. The trophy cup says, I am amazing. The watermelon says, one in a melon. And the star one here says, you're a shining star. We've got totally awesome, pretty cool, just fabulous. These are super cute. I like the pastel colors that are around at the moment too. And they've also donated this awesome book, which is a Twinkle original. It's called The Messy Magpie. So in this, there are some instructions for you because this uses AR. For those of you not using that at the moment, that's augmented reality. So think like Pokemon Go, you know, bringing things to life using that technology. So some of these pages will essentially come to life using AR. So there's instructions there on what app you can use to be able to do that. But how many books are there about magpies? We're in Australia and there's not that many. We often have books about, you know, crows, pigeons, chickens, ducks, that sort of a thing, but not much about magpies. So that is in this awesome goodie bag for one special person that gets the Twinkl gift set. Here is Twinkl online. You can go and access so many resources for free on here. So these guys have subscriptions that you can join to if you want, but there is free membership as well. And let's just have a look at, you know, some random stuff here. So let's look at Foundation to Year 2 and go to, you know, literacy. I'm just clicking on something, anything here to have a look at. And all of these resources here, straight up. And you can see, look at this. There's already all those free resources there. So, I mean, let's have a look at these writing prompt pictures that you can download for using in the classroom. And you can just, you see sort of the sample there at the front on what you're going to get. And I mean, it's free. If you download it and you don't like it, then you don't use it. But I don't think I've ever downloaded something from Twinkl that I haven't used. One of the best things I find I like to use in here are resources for students with additional needs. They have some great visuals in here. And like I said, they always keep up to date with curriculum and listen to teachers for their feedback. So, how would you like to get one of these? All I would like you to do to contribute to this and participate is drop a comment below, either in YouTube, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, wherever you see this post. Put a comment below that says how Talkin Chalk has either helped you or help someone that you know. I would like to hear from you guys about what you find useful about this platform. So in a way, this is kind of a way for me to get feedback from you guys. And then what I'm going to do is get some help from some colleagues and some friends. We're going to go through those comments and pick some random people that we think have, you know, really utilized this platform well, who deserve to have some of these goodie bags, or one of these goodie bags each. I'm not going to give you more than one, obviously. If you could drop your state in that comment as well, so New South Wales, Queensland, whatever, just to let me know. I'd like to share the love around Australia if there's people beyond New South Wales that are utilising this channel to improve their practice, and I'd love to hear from you as well. If you're close enough to me in Sydney and I'm in Southwest Sydney, I'm happy to meet with you to hand this over to you and say hello and grab a coffee or something like that, whatever works in our time frame, as if we actually have time as teachers. Okay, I think I've covered everyone who's contributed. Again, so Twinkl, Adrian from Go Teach This, Michael from The Wheel, Createl Publishing, Stick This Co, Microsoft, I think that's everyone. I don't think I've missed anyone. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to you guys for constantly watching and supporting and contributing. I don't know how far this channel will go, but I know I'm definitely enjoying it while I'm here. So if you haven't subscribed yet though, I will stick my button down here. You just hover over that, click on that to subscribe. I'll just put a random video at the top here in case you haven't seen one of those too. And give this video a thumbs up if you're excited about these prizes. Thanks guys. Bye.